Hello everybody, I'm back with the daily puzzle for intermediate challenge. So let's have a look at the puzzle from last video. So this is black to play and checkmate in 5 moves. So let's see how we can do this. So there's a number of checks we want to look at. Rook c3, rook g2, knight h5, and knight e2. So let's see all of them. Now if knight e2, white can simply play king f3, and now we're out of checks, for example. And now black should be still better, but white isn't getting any mated anymore, and black has to work for the win all over again. Okay, so let's see. What about knight h5? Well, it's pretty much the same story, for example, to king g4. Now there's no more forced checkmate, and black has to work for the win all over again. So what about rook c3? It looks pretty good. Well, it should still be better, but he still has to work for the win again. Because in this line, for example, if king g4, and now there's no more forced checkmate, h5, king g3, or king f5, for example. Now there's no more forced checkmate, and white is coming up with ideas of taking the pawn, and this can get risky. So, none of this is obviously good. So that leaves us with rook g2, the correct answer. And it seems right. He only has 2 moves, in which if king h4, g5 is simply checkmate. So now, we have to notice if we can give him a check, we win, because he can't go to any of the squares. So g5 is the correct move. Well, let's see. What if he takes the pawn? Threatening, well, there's no forced checkmate, and white can escape now by getting rid of the knight. And of course, black is still winning, but there's still a lot of work left. So you might think, what if just h3? Well, obviously not takes, because of king takes rook. So what about rook h2? Well, now white king escapes, and for example, after king f5. Sure, black is probably still winning, but it's getting complicated, and we obviously don't want to allow this. Okay, so king f3, g5. So is there any other way he can stop this? Well, not really, h3. But so h5 is the winning move. So what's the threat? g4 check. How does white stop it? He doesn't. For example, this doesn't even do much. This is just simply checkmate, and that's the answer to the puzzle. Now let's look at the puzzle for today. This is white to play and checkmate in 4 moves. Well, looks solving the puzzle, my friends, and if you're enjoying my videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell button. To the next video. Bye-bye, everyone.